Well, holy smokes! How's it going, everybody? It's Friday night, going into Saturday. Yay! I can't believe I got mail today. I didn't know the mailman was doing stuff. Wow. Mailman just got right back to work, huh? But in the mail, we got 2 new card sets on our channel. The very latest Yu-Gi-Oh! Called Battles of Legend, Crystal Revenge, and Dragon Ball Z, Fighter's Ambition. That's right, they have a lot of ambition, and they are fighters. So those are available. You can find them in the menu. I believe these are $4 each. These are $5 each. Dragon Ball and Yu-Gi-Oh! Let me go ahead and place them to the side. Okay, so I do not have a spot for these Yu-Gi-Ohs, huh? We'll place them over here for the moment. And Dragon Ball, I don't really have a spot for the Dragon Ball either. We'll put it over here. Yay! So nice. So we're starting super duper late. I appreciate you guys being here anyways. Not expecting a big stream. Not expecting a ton of people to be here. Basically, I just ate till I could throw up, and I just laid in bed going, ugh. That was it. I just laid there and suffered. I had a really good day. We finally did have our Thanksgiving meal, which I, annoyed you all with posts and Discord over that. And it was pretty good. I think I've gotten pretty good at cooking Thanksgiving dinner over the years. I cook one every single year. So this would be Thanksgiving meal number like 16 that I've cooked. I cook it all. I do all the work. And it turned out really well. How much for a box of Fighter's Ambition? 5 times 24, I think. Did you get a Popeye's turkey? Nope. I just made the actual turkey. Mister was making babies. Not today, maybe the day before, but not today because holy smokes, I was just so full. My wife was too. All we could do is lay there and play Pokemon, which I played a lot of today. So the new Pokemon Scarlet Violet, I finally got the credit to roll, the staff roll or whatever you want to call it, because I finished the game. I'm in the end game now, refighting all the gym leaders, which I guess is one of the things you do before you get the battle tower. Yeah, I gotta say, for the new Pokemon games, they do get more fun at the end. I feel like the end is when the Paradox Pokemon come around. The story becomes, let's say, more interesting. Also, the game is decently challenging unless you leveled your Pokemon up to like level 100. So yeah, I found it challenging because my Pokemon were about the exact level of the end game fights. And I was enjoying myself. I found myself enjoying Pokemon the game. And yeah, it does improve. But I feel like the game, by the end of the game, even though I ended up enjoying the ending, I also took away from the ending of Scarlet Violet that the game so desperately just needs voice acting. If you can look past the slow performance of the video game, the lag, if you can look past the graphics, which people are always telling you to do this, which I don't think you have to be told to do that in 2022. There's been a lot of time for Nintendo to develop good graphics and not so much lag. But if you were to look past those two things, there is one glaring issue with the game that is truly just lower par than most video games, and that is the lack of voice acting. So it's kind of sad that the game started to get really fun near the end, and there was still no voice acting. It was still the awkward sort of like bloop, bloop, bloop. That's the sound of you hitting the A button. That's it. You know what I mean? Because they could have gone really wild there with good voice acting. So my official review of the game could be made at this point, except for the end game things you can do, I guess, like perfecting your Pokemon and getting into serious battles. But my review of the game is that it gets a lot more fun at the end, and the story is not very captivating for like 90% of the game until that last 10%. That's about it. The lack of voice acting is very troubling. It still does not feel right. The Pokemon designs, I was not a big fan of the Pokemon designs in this Generation 9. But you know who was? My wife was. So it made me realize, even if I don't feel like the characters were made for me, maybe that doesn't really matter. Maybe it just needs to appeal to other people. I don't know. It's a weird thing. So, but she liked all the dog Pokemon, which I realized there were like 3 different new dog types in the game, right? There was like the ghost dog, there was the Fido dog, and the Mastiff dog or something like that. And she loves them all. She's like, I'm going to go get that. So I was like, well, it's just dogs and a couple other, but she enjoyed it. So maybe the thing is, the Pokemon aren't designed for me. Maybe they're designed for a different sort of audience. I'm not sure. All right, let's see. Let's take some of these slabs off. They're gone. Sorry, slabs. Nobody wanted you. Oh, he's so pretty. Move this over here. Let's jump over to the list that tells me what people want. Hi, I'm Elon. Let's ask how Elon Musk is doing.
Hi, everyone. I'm Elon Musk.
Oh, it's Elon Musk.
Ready.
All right, we're ready to go, guys. Chew Calvin, 5 Arcana. Oh, is the box break done? Yes. Okay, so let me open this, and then it's box break time, everybody. Also, yes, it's very late. I started very late, guys. I ate a ton of food, and then I fell asleep, and I slept a whole bunch right next to my wife, who was playing Pokemon, and she was like rubbing my feet with her feet. I mean, it's not possible to stay awake when you're getting massages for free. Here we are. It was very nice, very comfortable. Here's 2 hollows. Glad you ate good. We ate very good. There you go. Made me question once again why anyone would eat out when you can cook the same food at home. Money. Okay, Mr. Chew Calvin. That was not a crazy round. Grab your bag and begin this box break. The unified box break. Yay! I seen your food pics on Discord. Looks unreal. We had some yummy, very basic Thanksgiving meal stuff, but I cooked it really well because I've been making green bean we eat green bean casserole all the time, and so I was pulling out all the tricks for the green bean casserole and the yams and everything. But again, I just been cooking Thanksgiving meals for I never skip Thanksgiving, and I'm always the one who cooks all the dishes. So I just feel like I've gotten a lot of experience by now. Uh-oh. Now, hold on. I might have taken too much when I put those slabs away. Hold on. There's one slab I can't do that with. Can't just put it away. Oh, here it is. This one's got to stay up here. Because there's 2 guys in there with their money in it. Mister's a true gentleman. Speaking of gentlemen, here we have the Booby Booster. It's a list of 4 booster packs. We need 2 more guys in here to finish it. $20 a spot. If you're lucky, your Booby Booster gives you this whole slab. Okay. Pretty simple. It's kind of like a battle booster, if you guys remember those. I'm getting rid of the battle boosters. So, unified. Grab this. Ooh. Oh, let's pull this list down. Haha. And let's start trimming it up. Got some Kirby music playing again tonight. I enjoyed that the other night, Kirby music. I made a beef Wellington for Thanksgiving. I've never made one of those. I feel like it's definitely more of a Christmas food item, though. Thanksgiving has got to be turkey. That's the thing, it's turkey. Even if you're tired of turkey, you got to find some way to change it up. But it's like the turkey is symbolic. You got to have the bird. Let's see, Albert Lee. Here's Du Piter. It's like kind of, it's like taking the Christmas tree and turning it into like a maple tree. But, it's not the same. I'm too poor to have a good Thanksgiving. Maybe next year we will invite people over and I'll cook some food. Ow. That hurt. Too poor. That's not allowed. Actually, if you're too poor to afford the dinner itself, how would you afford to get out here? So maybe it would not work. Let's see. Ugh. Too poor. You don't have like family and friends? I can understand. It's tough out there, you know. I can't find his bag. Oh, here we are. So he's got one Dupiter. That's too long of a wait, Joseph. 4 spots for Bill Stout. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alex says, I'm too poor. I mean, it's not that unaffordable of a meal. You know, the turkey meat per pound is like either 50 cents or $1 per pound. So when it comes down to it, turkey meat's a very affordable kind of meat. Okay, once you remove the bones, I'm sure the cost is going up to about $2 to $3. You know, is what it truly costs. And that's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a very cheap meat. Okay, what do we got? Espeon Deoxys. Wow. Family Dollar sells turkey. Yeah, turkey is kind of an affordable meal. But then also you've got yams. It's just a canned potato. You could do the instant potato. Green bean casserole. It's just a can of, cream of mushroom soup, and it's 2 cans of green beans. Thanksgiving, for the volume of food you get, Thanksgiving is a very efficient meal for your wallet. So here's Cubone. Meh. You don't start randomly with these anymore? No, we don't. That's right, we start on 1. All right, cool. Bill Stout. Mr. Bill. Bill Stout was very excited for this. He got 2 very decent cards out of here. 2 EXs and just 4 packs is very good. Let's see, Mr. Bill. Here we are. The pumpkin pie is pretty expensive. You could skip the pumpkin pie, though. Here you are. Ramiro Andrade. Actually, you know what we found? So my wife and I, we made Thanksgiving a day late, and the pumpkin pie was already on sale. The pumpkin pie had gone from $8 down to $4, and Cool Whip was on sale. Wow. So the pumpkin pie and the Cool Whip were on sale. That's a great deal. I don't remember the turkey. No, the turkey wasn't on sale. Nothing else was on sale from what I recall. Yeah, there wasn't a sale of anything else, but the pumpkin pie was half off. I was like, wow. Can we do a Y Schwartz box break one day? Maybe. Ramiro. I might be moving back to Japan for another 2 years, so I can be your connection. Yay! What are you going to get for me? What can you get in Japan that I can't get off the internet? Here we are. Sweet. Moving back to Japan. What's Japan like? Is it better? Or is it like worse? Or is it the same? Gregory Pablo, 2 spots. Pokies half off. Oh, speaking of which, the Black Friday sale is over. We had one thing on the menu that was a bit cheaper than usual. So it was the Fossil Pack Breaks. They're now $46 per spot. There you go. They were originally $40 per spot for Black Friday. Here we go. All right, Chucal. Oh, we're not on Chucalvin. We're on Gregory Pablo. Okay, Gregory Pablo has Snowrunt. Would you mind having a different price for a box of Pokemon? You know what? I probably will not be doing that. It's too much space in the description. Here's Raichu. There we go. If I wanted to... So you're saying, like, sell the packs for $5, but if you open up a box, sell them for $4. If I want to sell the packs for $4, I'll just make them $4. So it'll make it real simple, okay? There we go. That'll make it real simple for me and for you. Here's Gregory Pablo. Gregory over here. Everything is free. When you get to it, a second order for Derek Ortega. I forgot to say I have it back. Sorry for a second. No problem, man. Jesse Salinas. All right, Jesse. Hey, mister, make them all free. I know. I do consider price. Like, if a set's not selling very well, I very sneakily go in and drop the price. So that's true. When a set is not performing well versus other sets, I go in and I drop the price. There's a limit to that, though. The limit is based off of how much I paid. So I can only lower it so much until I hit the point where I start losing money, and then I go, I'd rather just hold it and wait for it to get more old. You know, because as a set gets old, its price will go up anyways. All right, here we are. What he means is in priceless, have the price of the pack. 145. Oh, you mean like do the math for you on a whole booster box? Once again, we're a very limited point in the menu. We do not have that much room. I can probably show you. You want me to show you? So here's what we have left. Just a little bit of words left in our menu. And that number fills up very fast. So there's not that much room left in the description. What we could do is we could move the menu off of YouTube. That would be a very big change for the channel, but that's possible. But yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 spots for our bestie, Chris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good luck, Chris. No full arts have been pulled, so I think you're in a good spot, Chris. Take out sports. We're going to add in new sports. And so that line is going to get even shorter. Not the line, but the remaining text is going to get even shorter. How many boxes of AOT Final do you have? I can't say, Jason. Here we go. Sneep. All right. Sneep. Power Rangers booster boxes. I can see not knowing how many packs are in the box being a problem. Yeah, I agree. You can always ask. You can look up the set too, but you can always ask because I can just tell you. There we go. I got a couple of packs in shipping. I forgot to ask to see what's in my bag before you ship it. Here's Drift Blim. I suppose I could. So Chris Abruzzo. We got, ooh, that's such a great reverse holo. Nice, man. This Giratina. There it goes. I was waiting for that camera to focus. Wow. Great. That's great. Hone Edge. Sometimes you get a holographic card that looks so good, it's basically a hit. Hey, Mister, has an energy card been pulled yet? Has an energy card been pulled yet? I don't know what you mean by that. Here's Riolu. Here's Tornadus. Oh, no full art, no GX yet. Oh, no. We got 2 spots left. Slackoth. Oh, no. Just a Dragonite. Well, at least a Dragonite. I was getting worried for him there. No full art here. You are picking up Dragonite and Giratina, so those are decent at least, and it's 2 hits for 10 packs. I would say that was a tough round for Chris. Whew. 10 cold ones. Not 10. He did hit the Dragonite EX. That does count. We'll give him a little bonus pull. Here we are. Very nice. I also like this Garchomp, if you didn't know that. Here it is. Garchomp's one of those pseudo legendaries. It's real cool. I can't keep up with all this Scarlet and Violet stuff. What can't you keep up with? Old maid cards for the win. Chris Abruzzo. He would be over here. Let's see. Mr. has left over turkey. I'm pretty full because I ate most of that turkey. Whew. It was so good, guys. I do that trick everyone's been doing where you put the butter under the skin of the turkey. So important to do that because when the turkey cooks, all the seasonings in the butter get trapped against the meat itself. That's why everyone does that. It's such an important trick. Chris Abruzzo. Oh, you're probably over here, Chris. Butter, that's right. Butter, an essential ingredient for yummy tasting turkey. You stuff the turkey too. I do not. In fact, I don't make any stuffing at all. I've never liked stuffing. As a kid, I didn't like it. As an adult, I still don't like it. Have you ever actually thought about what stuffing is? Stuffing is literally wet bread. So I don't put any stuffing in the turkey, and we don't make stuffing at all for Thanksgiving. 1, 2, 3. We just skip the stuffing. It's just seasoned wet bread. It's not good enough of a meal. Here we are. Not enough substance. No hole in the turkey. What we do in the turkey, I cut an apple in half and I stuff it inside the turkey. That's what I do. So our turkey will have like a cut in half apple and I stuff it in the cavity, and that's good. Just like what you do with you roast a pig and you put an apple in the mouth. That's cute. Get you a little Pikachu. Okay, here's Scoruppy. Mister, I like stuffing. Well, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. My wife and I decided we don't need it. Here we are. Whew. Okay, me next, says Marco. Oh my God. Mom, those were cold. That's rough, man. That was rough. So far, no full art. Taven Richardson, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just throw this away now. No stuffings for you. Damn, those Sun and Moon boxes are tough. Yeah, they're not like my favorite boxes, which typically have a higher pull rate. For example, Roaring Skies. Remember Roaring Skies? Even if you missed an EX or full art, you still had a shot at a good reverse holo, as well as the ancient trait cards, which sell for a lot of money as a 10. So that's why I sing the praises of certain boxes like Roaring Skies. Here's Murkrow, Raichu alone, Raichu. Nice. Okay, there we go. Here's Noivern. We got a little Pikachu here. Here's Poiple. There's 2 Pikachus in this set? I didn't know that. There's Executor. And Carablast. Makes me think of Karen. Get me your manager! I need to speak to the manager. Taven. Mr. Taven picking up Raichu. It's a decent Pokemon. I think you did okay there. Definitely worse EXs to pull out of this set. Why did Karen click Control-Alt-Delete? I don't know. Bill Stout. 2 more spots for Bill. So Bill has had the best luck in the box break, by the way. His opening round of 4 spots gave him 2 GXs. Can we pick him a full art now? Here's Scrafty. And no, actually. Okay. Thought we were going to get the epic 360 no-scope snipe. I'm watching the Vampire Diaries. What the hell is a Vampire Diaries? What in the tarnation? Well, herpty-terpty, teedly-dim. Ricardo Lopez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spots in here. That looks right. He picked up those last 2 spots, 35 and 36. Let's see. Ricardo Lopez is going to end up with the full art then. I don't think I've ran into many boxes with no full arts, but I will say this. I have ran into at least 1 box with 0 full arts. 1 box. But, 99% of them have at least 1 full art. So this is probably a 1 full art box, or both full arts are crammed into these 7 spots. So he's looking like he's in a good position here. Grimsley, no! Oh, man, he's one of the worst pulls. We can now say it is looking like a cold box. All right, because if he had pulled out Mewtwo Mew, that's not a cold box. But hold on, let's give him a chance. The second full art comes out, and it is an off-center model. No! Oh, man. Here, it's electric. Well, we can't win them all, guys. Some boxes are genuinely cold. You will note that there were 2 full arts in this box. Not 1, but 2 full arts. Oh, that's nice. Okay. A little silver lining here. We have a reverse hollow Pikachu. If this grades 10, it's probably more valuable than both of these. So, there we go. A little silver lining. Not a very good silver lining, but it exists. I've been missing you. What's up, Tony Pepperoni? How's it going, man? All right, I'm here again. I never miss. I'm always live. Just really, really late tonight, I'm afraid. Wow. Well, so first of all, congratulations, Ricardo Lopez, on the double full art tonight. But I don't know. He's getting a free Old Maid card. There we go. Sweeten the deal. Let's find his bag. I didn't see what I got last night, says McDude. I don't know what you got either. That's what I say. No. Our reporters are so hot. What are you talking about? Here it is. Ricardo Lopez. The Charmander was the best hit. No, the reverse hollow Pikachu is definitely more valuable than this Charmander in my eyes. There you go, Mr. Ricardo. Mawile is not going to be good. And the other card, Grimsley or whatever the hell his name was, he's terrible. Okay, we are ready to set up our next box break. Give me a second. I picked it out ahead of time, so it's good to go. Give me a second. Ugh. All right, here we go. Here we go. Lost Thunder is the next box break. Wow. There we go. And so now we're going to take this. And it looks like we're going to have this at $16 a spot. You ready? Lost Thunder is a real popular set because it has one of the most desirable rainbow rares in the entire Sun and Moon series. And that's the Rainbow Rare Yugioh, which does pretty well. So if you were to pull that one card, it's probably like a $600 card if I had to guess. If it grades 10, it needs to grade 10, of course. But yeah, so if you pull that for 16 bucks on a snipe, you did pretty good. There we go. Lost Thunder it up, guys. Beautiful. $16 a spot. I'm really enjoying the box breaks. They're very nice. I like seeing them fill up quickly. I think that's part of what's making them nice. So wow, we got a lot going on this stream. We got the fossil pack break. Check out this fossil pack break, everyone. You got to consider this too. So you might not be doing lots. So this is over the Black Friday price, but look at how many people are in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. If 17 people are in here, We need 16 more people to begin it. So it's more than halfway done. We're getting there. McDude's so negative. What happened to McDude? Did I get a Zard last night? I don't know what your PayPal name is, Mr. McDude. Just here cuddling with my dog on my bed and eating pizza together watching the stream. All right. Yeah, I don't know what your PayPal name is, so I can't remember who you are. Here's Derek Ortega. He says, hello, mister. My 8-year-old son who collects with me recently had a change of heart from collecting first edition Team Rocket to first edition Versus and Gym Slaps. We have a goal in place and are saving up for that Kieran's Umbreon. That being said, I would like to cancel my current slab away for now. Okay, give me a moment. So, Derek Ortega. Let's take a look into that. Rocket Sneak Attack. Okay, give me a moment. Let me go grab that. All right, Derek Ortega. So let me grab something real fast, Derek. Oops, I'm going to trip if I'm not careful. All right. Woo! I'm back. Give me a moment. Wow. Wow, man. This Karen Umbreons are doing well, huh? Holy. So the cheapest buy it now on Karen's Umbreon is $2,800. Mister, would you consider getting Vermilion Bloodline of Rise or Unison? Yes, so you're asking if I would expand the Dragon Ball series. I mean, I'm open-minded to it. Forgot to have you send my slabs when you ship my bag. Thank you. Yes, that's pretty standard. That's how it would work. The doctor told me my 16th COVID shot would be my last. Really? He's saying no more COVID shots for you, or you're just being silly? Okay, there's the Rocket Sneak Attack. Oh my god. Wooba looba dub dub. Oh my god. Here we are. So this card will be $210. She was nice to me. What are those graded cards? So this is a vintage holographic Rocket Sneak Attack PSA 10 from the Rocket Collection. This is very collectible from my point of view. You would add this to your Team Rocket collection to complete it. And I have 2 of them because I opened up a Team Rocket pack and it was heavy. And it had this card in it and it graded 10. Whoopee. So that's for sale now. Now, Mr. Derek Ortega mentioned that he was going after a Karen's Umbreon. I wonder... I've considered selling one of my Karen's Umbreons. Give me a minute. Look up Derek Ortega real fast. Is he here? Is he watching? I wouldn't mind him catching this. I don't want him to miss it. Hold on, I'm gonna send him a penny message. All right. Naruto, no. Karen's Umbreon for sale. I'm a disabled vet. I don't ask for people to buy me stuff. Lol sus. How do I look up my TTC grade? Here we are. All right. Lovely card. Boy, I gotta sneeze, man. Cole says, me. I know it sucks, says not true. I gotta sneeze, man. What the heck? Woo! Oh my god. I have a feeling that this will probably be slabbed away very quickly. And that's because there's a lot of people who would enjoy perhaps the ease of paying this down over half a year, especially considering that's a lot better than having it stuck on a credit card, and the flexibility to extend the slab away period too, right? So I'm gonna set this down. Now, I don't normally sell this card because I really like it, and it just keeps going up in price. If Derek Ortega is here, he could put this into slab away right now. Okay, here we are. It's real pricey, though, so it's a big decision, guys. Don't rush into it. It's a big decision. Aaron Searles, 1 Silver Tempest. Aaron Searles. Got L in your name, dude. When will Biden cancel my student loan? Mister, are you going to buy the MTG 30th edition $1,000 proxy packs? I like how you call them proxy packs because they're a reprint of cards that people thought were going to be no longer printed. They thought that their cards were rare and worthwhile. This is why Bank of America downgraded Hasbro's stock rating by 2 points or 2 levels or whatever, because they said Magic the Gathering collectors no longer trust Hasbro. They're reprinting cards that are supposed to be unprintable. That's a big stinky no-no. All right, Aaron. Let's find your bag, Aaron. Big stinky no-no. I think they should reverse course, apologize, make a statement, a promise that they will never do that again, and that it's a one-time mistake. That's what they need to call it, a one-time mistake. They said we had a moment of weakness. We are changing direction. Your Magic cards are valuable. There we go. Okay. Wait, did he just order the same thing twice? Oh, he ordered the same thing twice. All right, Aaron. Aaron, you don't want to order these. Oh, maybe he ordered 2 of them because he was worried about the minimum order. Covered will come back in 2024. Here's Dragonite. Oh, Raiden Alakazam. That's nice, man. Here we are. Guys, don't rush to cancel your slab away. If you got a good slab away and you go to cancel, the problem is by the time you're done canceling, this might already be swept up. So I don't recommend giving up on a card that you already picked out. That's pretty good. Mister, do you ever get burnt out from so many streams? Me? Never. I don't plan to do this until I'm like 100 years old. But I will not be being burnt out for probably a solid 10 more years of this is what I'm expecting. 10 more years. Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop. Hey, mister, please 1 in the box break and 1 Silver Tempest. You got it, Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop. Now, wait a second. Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop, you want into the new one? Let's get you in the new box break, man. And that means you'll have $3 left over. How dare you get famous when I leave for a while? What's up, Roblox Killer? When was the last time you were here? How many subs did I have? Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop. I was already popular on my other YouTube channel. So I knew this one was going to succeed too. Whew. All right, so Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop, you got $3. I'll hide this. We have Derek Ortega, 2 packs of Sneaker Bunko. I'd like 10K. Wow, that was a while ago. Yeah, we're moving up in the world. Hit that subscribe button if you guys want to see me reach 100,000 one day. All right, so Derek Ortega, when you're getting your YouTube award at 100,000, Wizards set up a Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTuber. They gave them free Magic 30th packs, and he get hate. He ended up making sorry video and making the video private. Wow, that's sad, man. That's crazy. There we go. Yeah, he should have to disclose if he's getting special treatment, because otherwise he's a shill. He's trying to influence the market, and he's being paid by the company that produces the cards to do that influencing. So if Pokemon gave me a round of good cards and said, show this off like crazy, I need to disclose to you guys that Pokemon's having me do that. Okay, let's see. Boobies, and Hollow. Okay. He did make a mistake of not looking up beforehand. You're right. Here we are. Well, I don't know exactly what he did. I don't know all the details. Most things like that can be avoided if you handle things properly. So Derek Ortega. People don't like to be fooled and stuff like that, right? Here we are. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. There we go. All right. Caden Spooner. Ship my bag. I have 2 slabs graded by you. I paid for shipping my first time ordering, so whatever is extra is a tip. Thank you. Why, thank you, Caden. Caden Spooner. Debo's here. What's up, Debo? Yay, Debo. We're looking for Caden Spooner, who is not in here. Do I get a lot of mail-ins? No, we do not get a lot of mail-ins. I do not really advertise that we are accepting mail-ins. And it's not super easy to know how to do it. You have to look up how to do it. Caden Spooner, huh? Did you have like a large bag, Caden? Here's Cameron. Here's Carlos. Here's Cesar Rodriguez. Okay. How did your grading project go? Oh, it's not a project. We grade cards now. It's a whole thing now. Yeah, we grade cards now. You can see the price of it in the menu. Well, Caden Spooner, I can't even find a bag for you. Yeah, let me look you up. I need to know more information about your bag, Caden. I remember when you were first starting that. Yeah, that was a while ago, huh? Yeah, right now we've graded like, I think over 3,000 cards at this point. It's not a whole lot compared to like PSA, but it's a moving every day. Caden Spooner definitely has a bag. So my suspicion is that Caden has a large bag. I'm going to go looking for a large bag for Caden because we need to find this. I'm going to make sure he gets shipped out. I received my package. Thank you. No problem. We are having some pretty serious problems over here right now where we have ran out of room. Ah, here he is. Here he is. He had a very large bag. Okay. So he sounded like a new guy. And so I was thinking he would have a small bag. I was wrong. He had a really large bag. Maybe he is a new guy and he went real deep. Which is cool, by the way. Really appreciate the business. Get these on top. Move Mr. Coelho over here. We got Coelho over here. We're having really serious problems where we're running out of room on the table. I don't have anywhere to expand to. But I can't wait for us to get a new home. We are moving to that new home, and I'm going to try a new setup. That's real heavy. So we're going to get you the good priority mail shipping. Thank you, Caden Spooner. Good thing you'll be moving into a bigger place. Yes, so I'm hoping to get into a larger room. We'll just see how it goes. Ooh, you also got a house. Oh, you didn't know? We're moving into a new home. So we're currently living in our beautiful lake home in Lake of the Ozarks. And we bought a house literally double the size of this one. And it's got a 2-well dock. So if you don't know that, that's a better dock than the one we have. We currently have a 1-well dock. It's got a huge backyard. It's flat. A lot of lake houses are on a hill. What that means is you don't have a backyard because you can't play on a hill. You can't do anything on a hill except for fall down. And then we have a nice front yard, real big. And the neighborhood's got a nice paved road, no gravel. Some of the, it's undeveloped out here, so some of the roads are gravel roads. So we got a nice paved road. So it's real nice. All right, let's see. We got it at a very, very, very good price, by the way, because I'd been shopping for homes very consistently. Every single day, I would check multiple times a day. And the moment this house hit the market, we pretty much put an offer on it on the same day. It took 1 day for us to make an offer. Joey Albrecht for the new Dragon Ball Z cards. All right. Woo. So you have a lot to catch me up on. Well, you can ask any questions you want. Wizards is out of touch, says Matthew Fowler. They need to fire their Wizards guy and get somebody like me who understands what you guys want. I understand what the primary audience wants. All right. They want characters that are collectible. They want sexy waifus. They want a card you can show off on social media. They want cards you can grade. All right, here we are. They don't want you to reprint cards that are supposed to be rare. Imagine Pokemon went and they reprinted the Moonbryon and they just put it into an $800 booster pack where you guaranteed get that Moonbryon. What a slap in the face that would be to all the Pokemon card collectors. Well, apparently that's kind of what Magic's doing. Maybe worse, because I hear the card that they're reprinting is actual vintage. Very crazy. Shoop. Have you tried Scarlet Violet? Yeah, I just beat it tonight. I got the credits to roll. We get Metapoo on the menu so I can buy. I might expand the menu to include everything. It's not my job to tell you what you can't and can't buy. It's my job to just accept your money. I've not been a MetaZoo fan. I still am not. Here's Bulma. There we go. They put first edition base Charizard Proxy in a $250 pack. There you go. So if they took first edition Charizard and put them into a booster pack, Magic collectors would no longer feel safe in their Pokemon card investments. And that's how Magic the Gathering collectors are feeling right now. I feel very bad for them, actually. Because if you really love the franchise, this is ruining it for you. So, I want to do card selling. How do you suggest starting? Make sure that you have an eBay account and an Instagram account, and they share the same name. And then get your items listed up for sale on Instagram. Get your items listed up for sale on eBay. You can sell stuff from our Discord server. We got 2 Discord servers. One of them's called The other one of them's called Pokestan Marketplace. There we go. Pokestan Marketplace Discord server. You can buy and sell cards in there, and that's what our community does a little bit. So Joey Albrecht, let me grab your bag. These new DBZs looking fire. I mean, like, do you the streams like this? Oh, I get asked that all the time. Hey, mister, can I just do what you're doing? I don't think it's that easy, because I think that running an effective live stream's a competitive sort of thing, and I think that buyers are not very comfortable buying from a new person, and so I don't think you're going to find enough sales to justify quitting your job and doing it full time. I think it's tricky. I think there's a lot of competition to do this already. So I think those are the two things you're going to run into. Also, it's hard to be consistent to do this because it's a lot of work. How do I send in cards for grading? Is it in the Discord? Yeah, actually, we have some simple instructions. Oops, I did not mean to click out of that. Damn it. Hold on, we just clicked out of something I didn't want to click out of. Who was the person we just helped? Okay, so there's Caden Spooner, Joey Albrecht. We're on Wilder Cardano. Cool. So we have some instructions in the Discord server. I'll show you. Here it is. It's called TCCG Mail-ins. Do I click on this? Yes, and there are the instructions right there. So there's a couple instructions. Right now it's very crude. One of our goals is to get that worked on and turn it into a website. I think you need to get Match Attack football cards. Let's see. So, Wilder Cardano, 5 attack on Titan final. You got it, man. What's a Paradox Pokemon? That's the new thing in Pokemon Scarlet Violet. And it's a Pokemon from the future or from the past. You'll be getting my mail in on Monday. Hope you like it. Sounds good, man. Joey Albrecht. All right. Ready? Two hollows. Three hollows. But the future is now. 4 and 5. And 6. And 7. All right, Wilder Cardano. Go ahead and smooth this up. I wonder if I could like find another guy who is into card grading and running a small pop-up card grading company, and we just kind of combine into the same company. Grab this. There we go. Who's next? Chu Calvin, 5 Arcana. Is this 5 more Arcana? When was this posted? 45 minutes ago? It's got to be new. Okay, 5 Arcana. Wait, was it? Let me just make sure. This looked very similar to a previous order he made. And I just had an email thing happen where I kind of had to track backwards. So let me look up True Calvin. Yes, he made the same order. It looks exactly the same both times. All right, here we go. You have to share the money. Yeah, oh yeah, of course. Well, I'm not bad at sharing money. There we go. Okay. I'm feeling like when it comes to the card grading, I would really benefit from a business partner. Boop. Finding a person who wants to work is hard. Hi, I'm Elon Musk. Can you run through the table? I'm not Jesus and cannot run through walls. Here's Magirna. I'm going to eat one of Mr.'s toes if he doesn't put free cards in my stockings for Christmas. Here we are. We've got 2 hollows. Oops. And, oh, very good. Look at that, True Calvin. Picking up a hyper rare Vulpix. Looks like such a great card. Okay. One of the things I noted about the new Pokemon Scarlet Violet game, tons of waifus. That's going to trend very well for the upcoming future card sets. Lots and lots of girls in that game. I'm going to eat one of Mr. Toes. How does the giveaway on Discord work? You said hit the vending button. No, you need the vending. There's a role called the vendor role, and you need to obtain that in order to make a guess at the giveaway card. So I don't know how many vendors there are. It's not that many vendors, but they're in the vendor giveaway for this card. So in other words, it's kind of work like this. The vendor role, there's a small fee to it, and I'm trying to give people back for that fee so that I'm not making like a bunch of money on it or anything. Colton Dellinger, Lugia Japanese Pack 3. And shipping. Okay, Colton. That would be these. Ta-da! I need your opinion. I pulled a Raichu from Emerald. Do you think it's worth grading? Yeah, I'd probably grade it. If you think the grading is too expensive today, you could wait to see if the grading company's prices come down first. Because that's not a card you need to rush to grade. Usually when grading gets really cheap, that's when you need to take all your cards you've been waiting to grade and grade them at that point. Can I hear the I'm a man, I'm a he sound effect? I love it. I'm a male, I'm a man, I'm a he. I don't get into that mentally ill stuff. Where is that sound effect?
I'm a male, I'm a man, I'm a he. I don't get into that mentally ill stuff.
Okay. A little okay at the end. Here's Cody, Colt Hicks. Okay, I'll put this over here. Here we are. Colton Dellinger. Would you be willing to take it off my hands for full store credit? I can send you pictures on Discord. Uh-oh. What are you talking about? Oh, a Raichu EX. I don't know. I mean, if it's just for store credit, I don't really know what that's valued at, but I'm open-minded.
So Magic is reprinting old cards that posted 1,000. Do you think Pokemon will do the same for their 30th?
They better not. If Pokemon did the same thing, that would be a big L. So Pokemon better not. Pokemon would upset a lot of people if they did that. And I think that people like me would say, you know what? I don't think I'm going to invest in Pokemon. I'm going to go invest in the stock market instead. So it's very important Pokemon doesn't do anything like that. Ever. And I think it was important for an institution like Bank of America to come out and say what it said about Hasbro and Magic the Gathering. Pokemon looking at Magic with eyes. Did you bring any slabs out when you go out? When I go out? What? What are you talking about? Boop. All right. So that's that. Let's get a price sticker. We got a couple new slabs on the table. Sneak Attack, Pokemon Rocket, Grimer, Blasty Boy. Here's Blastoise. We got Diglett. He gonna use Dig. And Grimer. Bleh. I already kind of know what these are all going to be priced at, but I have to actually look them up. So give me a minute. So this is a whopping 70 bucks. The Diglett. $35. I know you've always wanted a $35 Diglett. The Blastoise? Non-hollow, 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 non-hollow. Where's the hollows? Oh, hold on. $210. Pricey, man. $210. It's actually much cheaper than a booster pack, though, right? Pretty good. And people really just want the 10s, guys. Boy, is this a potential regrade? No, it deserves an 8. Okay, so PSA 9. Diglett. Oh, not Diglett. Grimer. There's none of these graded, I bet. So let me just put this guy down for 25 bucks. Love you, misses. Here we are. All right. So Colton, Dellinger, Lugia packs ×3 and shipping. Mr. Colton. Let's get you that shipping, huh? Boy, you got a heavy bag too, man. They took all my weed, says Mr. Natural. What? So you guys got any good stories? Today was Black Friday. I've been watching TikToks and I noted there were a lot of TikToks that showed that on Black Friday, all the major retail stores were basically empty. Some people were speculating that's because of the inflation. Other people were speculating is because nobody wants to go into a crowded Black Friday store anymore. COVID changed all that. The internet changed all that. People just want to shop online. I agree with both statements, actually. I think it's both things. People don't want to buy a TV that went up in price this year and then just came back down in price to what it normally would have been about a year ago. And then also, why shop in a store where you could be part of a mass shooting or catch COVID when you could just get it the same price online? Jack Sutton, slab away payment. You got it, Jack? 46 bucks. Appreciate that, Mr. Jack. Mr. Jack. You are almost done, Mr. Jack. You got $71 remaining. I'm going to even it down to 70 bucks, okay? Make it easy on you. We have an order from Alan Abale. 5 spots in the Lost Thunder box break. COVID do you still exist? Wear face masks, says Bull. Here in the UK, it was Black Eye Day when people got black eyes for not paying the bills to the dealer. Do you think Japanese CSRs are better to buy, grade, and sell, or are the English versions better? You could do either. I work at a mall. It was very crowded in the walkways, but the stores were surprisingly empty. Mister, I'm pulled over by the police. Damn, that sucks. Police taking all your weed? All right, Alan Abale. They'll probably go back and smoke it themselves. So this is 5 Alan Abale. Okay, there we are. Click on this. We got Jason McHenry, 3 AOT finals. You got it, Mr. Jason McHenry. They didn't put you in jail? Yeah, what the heck? They should have sent you straight to jail. How dare you have weed? You're a violent criminal, and we have to take you off the streets to protect society from guys who are smoking pot good. I got the munchies now, bro. Yes, let's put that guy in jail. Woo! He's a threat. Here we are. Mr. Jason. I also got a spot in the fossil break. Oh, hold on. I missed that, Alan. I'm sorry. We'll go back and fix that. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay. I get high and buy more Pokies. Yeah, I think that considering how many states are decriminalizing weed, making it legal. So my state of Missouri, is the next group of states to do that. It's sad to think that there's all these guys whose lives were ruined over weed charges. And now it's, I guess it'd be legal now. It's like, why was it ever illegal? Huge L. Destroyed people's lives over this, only to realize later, who cares? It's fun, bruh. It's like when Kamala Harris was running for president, and they asked her if she'd ever smoked weed, and she said yes. And then she was like laughing about it. But people pointed out she was really strict on marijuana in California, and she was putting people in jail for the same thing that she was doing. Very hypocritical. So Alan Abale, very, very huge waste of money too. That's one of the things that bothers me the most. How can the government be so wasteful? Okay, Alan Abale. It can impair your driving. That's fair enough. Yeah, don't impair your driving, obviously. And I think that some states, maybe all of the states, write laws considering how it impairs your driving. Okay. Should have put the weed in a box. Funny to see state and national governments torn between needing to make some money and admitting they were wrong. Okay, let's see who's next. Cole Kokoschke. I'll take 5. Lost Thunder. You got it, Mr. Cole Kokoschke. Okay, so you got 5. Like everyone here hasn't driven home 3 sheets to the wind. What? Would you consider a trade for the PSA CGC 10 SV49 for a CGC 9 metal Charizard plus cash? So the SV49 Charizard's not for sale. He's part of my collection. I don't have any other ones. Here it is. I was just showing them off because that's what you do with your collection, right? You show them off. Here we are. Check that out, guys. A perfect SV49 Charizard. Whew. That's nice because I really actually enjoy Hidden Fates, but I don't collect it because, it's not rare. But a perfect 10 kind of is rare. I'll put this in the box behind me. Where's my rare cards box? Here it is. Okay. You don't have another? Next up, we've got Taven Richardson, 3 Cosmic. You got it, Taven. Thank you so much. Here they are. Sneeps. Depending on how much had been combusted, it's actually safer than driving on Benadryl. Mister, it's past your bedtime. I know they had me a room and everything. Really? I have passed sobriety tests stoned as a rock. The only difference was Vicing? All right, what we got? Guys, you should never drive impaired. Doesn't matter if it's weed or anything else. You got to treat the vehicle with respect. It's a 2,000-pound piece of metal. It's like a bullet, and you're inside of it. And every day, people die from accidents, or they're paralyzed or crippled, and their whole life changes. Even if none of those things happen, the cost of a car accident is just so expensive. Even if you lost a day of work and just slept over at your homie's place, still a better choice than getting in a car crash. All right, Taven Richardson. I really wish that we didn't have so many car crashes because they are terrible. Here we are. Little bonus card. Little squirtle. Mister, stop going 5 to 10 over the speed limit then. I think that going 5 or 10 over the speed limit's not that crazy. But if you're driving impaired, that's very crazy. Taven Richardson. But, you know, I don't recommend too much speeding either, because if you're driving the speed limit, the civil engineers, is that what they're called, or are they called something else? The engineers who design the road pick a speed that allows people to react in time, but also, you know, they choose speeds where if you're taking a turn, your car doesn't like lose control or flip or anything like that. So there's a reason those speeds are chosen. That's why you gotta respect that too. Those guys do their math, so they know what's safest. Taven says 5 in the Lost Thunder box. You got it, Taven. Mr. Taven, you are a big customer, man. Really appreciate all the business. Yeah, be smart, guys, so you can enjoy Pokemon cards another day. Here's Taven Richardson, 8 of the One Piece Romance Dawn. You got it, Taven. Damn, dude, you really do go deep. Oh, wait, is this my... No, we got more Romance Dawn. Okay. Y'all don't drive impaired. If weed impairs you like it's alcohol, that's on y'all. No, it's correct information, says Alex. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone thinks they can drive while impaired, as if, you know, well, it won't be me who makes the mistake of crashing, but it's always a mistake. That's why they call it an accident. Nobody intends to crash. Nobody drinks alcohol and says, you know what? Today I'm going to crash. They all think that they got the skill, the reaction times, the awareness, the awakeness not to crash. And every year, a whole bunch of them turn out to be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Weed kills. No more crashes are involved in weed. What? Mister, you want to see driving impaired? Let me drive without my legally prescribed medication for PTSD. Whew. All right, here we are. One of the things that really left an impression on me when I went to those gore websites when I was younger was how horrible, really horrible car accidents are. You see, most of us never get into a life-changing car accident. There's so many of us that have never been crippled or paralyzed or killed by a car accident, so we don't know what it looks like. The cops know what it looks like. The firemen know what it looks like. The ambulance people, they know what it looks like. But the average driver never sees what it looks like. They should have to go look what an exploded head looks like when you crashed and your head hit the steering wheel, your head hit the windshield. You need to go see that so you can go, oh, that's pretty bad. Maybe I don't want to do that. All right, here goes Taven. It helps inform your decision about driving. Here we are. Yeah, live leak. It really, really helps to know how terrible car crashes really are. That should be some of the first steps for driving school, is you got to be exposed to images like that. By the way, when you make a mistake, here's how horribly painful it is. Even if you live, here's what an exploded leg looks like. Nobody gets to see that kind of stuff. It's not right. You need to see it, what an exploded leg looks like. It's not like a nice clean cut when you get in a car accident. You just got flesh just torn and thrown about all over the place. You're bleeding out, you're in shock, and you'll never walk the same for the rest of your life. Your whole life has changed because you took a wrong turn or somebody else did. You know what I mean? And then you find out they were distracted by their phone, or they had been drinking that night, whatever they're doing. Wow, look at that cowgirl. Whoa, what's this? Taven Richardson. How is he so lucky? Wow, congratulations, man. I know this is a chase card. Look at that. Super Dan says, that's $1,000. Wow, what a nice pull. Mr. Taven Richardson pulls Shanks. Woo! Place that in there. Beautiful. We got to see some hot pulls coming out of the new set, Paradigm War, too. Place that over there. How about that? Cool Kids box. Yeah, we'll put that in the Cool Kids box. Why not? I've never been to prison. Been smoking since 13. Weed is so bad they shouldn't sell those in stores. Imagine smoking your money away and causing accidents with weed. Here we are. Wow, Alex, you're so conservative. There we go. Ooh. So this is going to say Taven Richardson. There we are. How nice is that? Between Shanks and the other hits, he actually had like the hottest romance Dawn order here easily. Well, I mean, he didn't really get any too... These are the other pulls, I suppose, but that's not too crazy in my opinion. So many violent crimes committed by marijuana users, right? Man, people high on marijuana, they're real scary. Oh, I love this song that's playing. Whoa, that's a fat bag. Who's next? Taylor Edmond, 2 Pokebra. Taylor Edmond. We got Charmander, Morlul, and Lawrence 3. Oh, that's a holographic card from Pokemon the movie Tops. I must open that on like TikTok or something. And then we've got, whoa! Golden Giratina Garchomp. Wow. Very cool, man. Not bad, Taylor. Okay, Taylor with the TA. That was simple. Okay. There we go. Here's Terry Mills. So Terry Mills is going to be sniping this Karen Umbreon. Here you go, Terry Mills. Terry Mills, once upon a time, I bought this Karen's Umbreon for $1,300. Now I'm leaving the market $1,600 later. That is better than the stock market. And the demand for this card continues to rise, just like we saw the other card from Evolving Skies rise, except that Evolving Skies Umbreon isn't rare at all. This is actually rare and really beautiful. This particular card has a nice swirl on the top, just above him, so don't give up on it, okay? All right, Terry, I'll go set you up. I'll put you down for December. So if you send me $300, but there's a $25 fee, that's $2,625 remaining. Okay, that's a big boy card. Holy. We have Ricardo Lopez. Cancel existing slab for Karen's Umbreon. So I apologize, Ricardo. That card is already taken. Yeah, it was taken just before you. Can I show it off without showing the other guy's address? I might be able to. How did I do this last time? So here you can see Terry Mills has got it. Okay. Now I slide this to the side like that. We don't want to show off his address. That would be rude. Oh, okay, hold on. There we go. So you're right underneath that. Here it is, Ricardo Lopez. So you can see your order was beneath his order. So his order does come in first. Refund. Sounds smart. All right, let me get you the refund. That's what I was trying to say earlier. I was saying it will probably be snatched instantly at 25. Because anyone could have grabbed it for 25 bucks. All right, let's see. Okay. Boop. Oh, man, I love this song. You know what I like so much about it? I love how fast the notes are. Fabian Estrada, 20, Dragon Ball Super Fighters Ambition. All right, so we get to figure out what the heck this is all about. You ready? See, if Mr. smoked weed before stream, he would have shown the address. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20. Refund Brian. People who buy Metazoo are known to smoke weed. There we go. My wife's excited for weed. It's kind of funny because I would tell my wife she should try weed to feel more relaxed. I think she has trouble feeling relaxed sometimes, to be honest. She's kind of like she's an anxious kind of person. You know what I mean? Highly sensitive. And I told her, well, you should try smoking weed to relax. And she would always get mad at me. She's like, oh, you just want me to do drugs or something like that. Now weed's legal, and she's like, I can't wait to do weed. She's such a, I don't know. She's like this, now it's okay to do it because it's legal. That's how it is in her mind. I already know it's true. That's how it is. It's legal, so now she'll do it and enjoy it. Very funny. She couldn't do it before because it was against the law. I was like, yeah, but not in other states. It's very funny. So she's excited for that. And that comes out December 8th, I guess, out here. And I guess also she'll decide if she likes it. That's the other thing. She might not like it. We just never good, says Alex. Mister, it's her idea, too, at her own pace. Women just be like that. Yeah, pretty much. That is true, too. Because if she feels like I'm telling her to do it, I think that, I don't know, there's something about that makes them feel like you're trying to change them or say, oh, well, something's wrong with you. You need drugs. So, you know, you got to be real careful with that kind of stuff. But she is an anxious person, definitely. Here we are. She's very sensitive. You know, at the mall, she couldn't even walk near the railings of the mall because there's like the heights and all that. But I'm like, we're on one floor. You ready? Here goes. People are different. Here's Sun Goten. Lego Ninjago. Sun Goten. Sun Gohan. And that is an SGR. Let me show this off. What does that stand for? SGR? Can anyone explain SGR rarity? Because that seems new. Super God Rare? He didn't just pull like a super good card, did he? Let me double check it. Sun Gohan Power Reclaimed. Super Gay Rare? It's about a $28 card, actually. Wow. Yeah, that's a $28 card. So that's not bad. It's not a $1,000 card, but that's got some value to it. Super good card. Yeah, something. Okay, we've got, oh, look at that. That's a special rare SS Broly Full Power Frenzy. It means Sun Gohan rare? Does it really? It's really funny if it's true. Out of control power. Guru for all Namekians. He looking kind of old, though. Ooh, wow, man, that super rare is looking really spicy. Black Smoke Dragon, accumulated negativity. That's me when I start talking about anything I don't like. Accumulated negativity. It's like I've thought about it for too long, and so I have all these negative things to say. Smoke my meat. There's nothing fun about it. Weed killed my entire family. This set has a category that's SGR. Oh, weird. Here's Android. Is there any other way to suck meat if you don't inhale it? Here's Piccolo. Sweet. Playing Mario Kart. Nice, man. Classic game. Broly, the ultimate Saiyan. Saiyan? I don't know how to say it. Wow, I can't believe we have 190 viewers. It's like 3:24 a.m., guys. Go to bed. Freaking weirdies. Okay. How do we have so many viewers? Wings, Lord Slug, Henchman. I don't even joke. You know how many people have ruined their lives and lives around them were alcoholics? Yeah. Yeah. Will we get weedaholics? Will that be a thing? People who smoke so much weed that they're like messing their lives up? Red Ribbon Robot? Probably not. I bet you people who smoke too much weed. Well, I don't know. Here's Son Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, and triple combination. It's always possible to do too much of a thing, you know what I mean? I'm on Pacific time. Oh, that's a good point. So for Pacific time, it's 2 a.m. in the morning. That's not that crazy. Used to watch all the streams, then I had to get a job like WTF. Nice, man. Good for you. Here's Android 8. You can't buy Pokemon if you don't got a job. So you got to have a job first. Alcoholics are abusive. You sleep more as a weedaholic. There we go. I'm sure all kinds of studies and everything will come out. People will figure it out. Here's Beerus. I think moderation, as with all things, will end up being the key. Here's Jiren the Immovable. There we go. Here's a Forgotten Capsule. Gogeta Limits Broken. Liquor has to be way worse. Well, I've heard liquor, destroys your liver and your blood, your heart, and it's so bad for you in so many ways. It's bad for your brain, apparently. It restricts oxygen to your brain. There we go. In California, you can get a job and smoke weed. I know John will do weed and work over here on the cards. I actually smoke with my boss. That's cool. Jiren the Immovable. Broly Full Power. Power reclaimed. All right, that's 20 packs. 20 packs for our good friend Fabian Estrada. He says he has a bag. Let's go looking for it, Fabian. Fabian! I just sent an order. I don't know if I sent friends or family on accident. Oh, no. So we got a pristine Charmander. Wow. Whoa. Here is a Arcanine Pristine and Growlithe Pristine. You can slab these away as a pair for $250. PSA 9 Legendary Collection Onyx. PSA 10 Paris. And a PSA 10 Crystal Guardians Igglybuff. That's rare. So that's a rare non-holo, okay? Just giving you some clues. Oh, I have a Raging Cliff. Austin Warren, finish my slab away. Oh, Austin. So exciting. It says you have Venu. Is that Venusaur? And that says November. That wasn't like super recent, was it? Let's see. Ugh. Well, if it is, it's not in this pile. Ah, it is. Here it is. Austin Warren. I didn't even have to stand up for that. Okay, we'll mark that through. Look at that. Pristine Venusaur, everybody. Pretty cool, right? Not bad, man. And let's go ahead and mark this out of the channel. There we go. That's updated. Let's see who's next. Bill Stout, 5 for the box break. Wow, Bill's in. Okay, Bill. We're going to say Bill Stout, 5. Okay. There we go. I'm in. Are you in? For Silver Tempest. Weed is even not included in any religion. What's your favorite Pokemon? I'm a fan of a couple Pokemon. I'm a big fan of Magnemite, Magneton, Magnezone. So, yeah, I'm a real big fan of that. Any Lapras Snaps? Maybe. Maybe someday. There we go. The same reason why people would eat ass Alex. Here's Friends in Galar. Yay! Relicanth and Metacam. I don't know why anyone would smoke puffs. Weed. Here's Gardevoir. Christianity doesn't support weed. Here's Dragonair and Vulpix. Native American religions include some South American tribes had it in the religion Tibet Indonesian. There we go. He's talking about weed, huh? Okay, Bill Stout. Just grab your bag. I want a religion that includes Pokemon. Can we make a religion like that? Let's make a card collecting religion. Trev Chill, he's stirring your paint. Do you have any Tag Team All-Star? We used to have that on the menu, but we've slowly gotten rid of it. It's too expensive. Here's Victor Alvarez, 5 Fighters Ambition. Okay, Mr. Victor. I'm non-denominational. Toss this over here. If everyone smoked weed, the world would be more peaceful. If everyone stopped killing each other, the world would be more peaceful. Here we are. What you toss, mister? I tossed the lid. So when I open I'll show you. When I open a box, in order to make the packs easier to grab in the future, I just rip the lid off. See? There we go. Okay, so 5 Fighters Ambitions. If everyone was dead, there wouldn't be any more war. You know, I've started to understand that war sort of occurs very naturally as people compete to move up in the world. That's what it's all about. So war occurs even before the fighting occurs. War occurs as a fight over resources. You want to have the fancy house? Well, you're going to have to get it somehow. And everyone can't have the fancy house. Somebody's wealthier than another person. Wealth is relative, right? So if you had $1 million today, but then so did everyone else, well, then your $1 million doesn't mean anything. It's like you might as well all have $1. It doesn't matter. So what matters is that you have $1 million and someone else has $10. Everyone else has $10. Now you're wealthy. If you have $1 million and everyone else has $10, now you're wealthy. So wealth is relative. And so war begins in that way, with there being a inequality between two groups or two people or two countries. It begins with this inequality, and one country wants to close that gap. They want to be above their opponent or equal to them or whatever you want. But a competition begins, and either the person who's already wealthy or the country that's already wealthy will maintain its position, or it will become equal to the other, or it will fall beneath the the sort of like dominant hierarchy when it comes to wealth versus that other country or other person or other group. So, and it all starts there. And when that person's not getting what they want, if the desirable outcomes, then they go, oh, well, since we can't win using, let's say, business acumen or whatever they're using, whatever stratification they're using, they say, well, why don't we just shoot them? And that's when it turns to shooting, right? They go, wait a second. If I could just have that land, I would be stronger. So here, why don't you guys give me that land? We don't want to give you the land. Oh, so I'll kill you for it. So that's how it turns to violence eventually. But it all begins with this desire to be equal. It begins with the desire to be the wealthiest. You know what I mean? And that's how it is all across the world. Like, why is Russia wanting to grab all this land from Ukraine and absorb Ukraine back? Because it wants to be the old USSR and it wants to rival the West. So Putin's doing what he thinks will expand Russia and raise it into being a more powerful country. And in his eyes, he's doing what's best for Russia and the Russian people. And in the end, that means getting more resources and more power and raising yourself above others. And in the end, if you can't do that with your intelligence, with your business trading, which mostly that's China's strategy is business. But Russia's saying, we'll just use our military. We'll just kill these guys and take the land. And that's a very scary strategy because if it works, what would stop China from using the same strategy? So this is one of the reasons why maybe we do have to chuck money at Ukraine and say, go F with these guys and don't let them get ahead this way, because it would just be a signal to the rest of the world that violence is the solution. Here we are. All right. Yeah, if Russia just takes Ukraine, it's very easy and it's very cheap, and it puts Russia ahead as a result, that will be a huge signal to the rest of the world that invading another country is the way to get ahead. Wilder Cardano, one Naruto, broken promised. You got it. I had to have someone explain that to me in order to feel more comfortable with the amount of money we're sending over to Ukraine. You know, I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't like to see money spent so easily and so quickly. And I guess I don't have a big trust in the Biden administration after the debacle in Afghanistan. But yeah, I mean, explaining that you can't allow one country to just succeed very easily through land grabbing. I get that. It makes sense. I wish that perhaps our own politicians were so good at explaining their thought process. Messenger ninjas. Ooh, okay. Okay, that slowed down. Here's Anbu, picture of their dreams. That's gay. Here's Suiko, Taiseki, Menma, soaring shot sword, and Mizuki. Wait, he's a furry! And Sharingan. I've got my Sharingan kunai. All right. Putin is just mad Alex had more pokies, so he's going after his homeland. Our politicians can go to hell. You can go to heck. There we go. It's true, Mom. That's how powerful Mike Myers is, Alex. Thank you, Wilder. Mr. Wilder Cardano. Wait, they have furries? Now, I really want those cards. We have Joseph Juarez, 3 silver, Tempest. All right, you got it. Sleeps. We need a worker in those situations, celebrity, even if they have the right attitude. What are we talking about? We need politicians in today's society. Like I vote for Keanu, Knowledge is wealth, says Joseph. Trump a celebrity. Oh, his father. Yeah, his Fasha. Fasha is father. Here's Jinx. We need John Wick. I'd vote for Biden again. Here's Ariados and Ursaluna. Meh. Silly Ursaluna. Verizian. Dude, there's going to be so many different Pokemon in like 20 years. There's going to be like 1,500 Pokemon. All right, Joseph. I bet Taylor Swift would be president if she ran for it. Weird. Yeah, that's an interesting concept. Maybe that's a very bad concept. You know, the fact that just being a celebrity is what matters. If that was true, I would argue if that was true, that is just another sign that democracy is a failed experiment if Taylor Swift could run and win just because she's a celebrity. Here's Gardevoir. I'd vote for Willie Nelson. Here's Sand/9. We've got Perfect Kyogre. Brr. Mister, can we have Dr. Evils? No, you crazy Dutch bastard. Career politicians aren't any better. I think they are better. I think they understand the job better than somebody who makes music for a living. Here's Grovel. Even if you don't agree with their politics, somebody else does. I'd vote for her because she's pretty. Do you think The Rock could win? Yeah, I think he's another person who could run and potentially win off of his celebrity. That's not a good thing. Derek Jones, 3250 to my slab away. Okay, Derek. So this is going to be 200 minus 32. Shows you with the 168. Two Crystal Revenge. All right. So, here they are. So the other thing we have now, guys, Yu-Gi-Oh! Crystal Revenge. This is a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Set. I noted that there were a lot of expensive pulls in this set, and that was when I decided to pull the trigger and add it to the menu. Sam Elliott for president if I had to choose a celebrity. And he's white, says Gil. A college gave Taylor a free doctorate degree, and she didn't even go to that college. Yes, that's real dumb. It shows you how rigged the game is. Imagine all those students spending all that money to go to that college, just for that college to hand out that stupid little piece of paper to somebody because she's a celebrity. Very dumb. No integrity. That's like when Beckett gave Logan Paul a pristine 10 on his Charizard. They said, yeah, this is definitely pristine. Okay, you ready? Now, I've never opened this set before, so let's see what we got going on. So this is one of those sets where every card is hollow. You got access code Talker. Okay, so these are going to be considered bulk. These hollows are considered bulk. This card right here in the pack will be considered the hit in the pack. Okay, so this is Evil Twin Key Sequel. Boop. Vote for Tiana Trump. What? I wonder if I put Logan Paul on my return address that they would give me all black labels. Oh my god. Also, didn't he constantly regrade his Illustrator Pikachu till a grade of 10? No, he didn't do that. Somebody else did that, and then he bought that Pikachu. So that was a Pikachu that had been known to had been rejected from PSA multiple times, and then they decided, all right, it's 10 this time. Okay. Here's Miguel Guardado. Hey, you sound new. It's Mikey619. First order, back for a while, so I'll need a bag. If I get any hits, 2 spots in the Lost Thunder Break and 3 Silver Tempest. All right. Nice to have you again, Mr. Mikey. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we're going to put you down up here. Very nice. Thank you so much. So there's your spots in the Lost Thunder. Now the 3 Silver Tempest. Mister, that access code talker was around $27. The one we pulled, nice. The expensive pulls are the body parts to Exodia. Oh, cool. Steep. I'm not super familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! What I do know is that I enjoy how small the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are. They feel very distinct from other card sets. Do you still have the Swampert PSA 10? Do I? Did it sell? It's sold. Swampert sold. Sorry about that. Here's the Dene. Here's Beldum. And here's Matane Crobat. It's a cold round. We'll get you a new bag. The Starlight Rare Access Code Talker will be around $5.50. Any idea when English One Piece will be out? Apparently, it comes out very soon. I have not decided whether to add it to the menu, though. Can we get a slab rotate? No! No slab rotates, ever. Guards! Here's Mr. Miguel. Okay. $11.22, and you are in. The box you're going in is not overly crowded. Isn't that nice? That means there's a higher chance I actually find your bag. Super Dan! Let me get 2 Silver Snipes. Silver Snipe. Silver Snipes. Is it time to start playing the annoying Christmas music in the live stream yet? I play a song that's 3 minutes long, and then I keep brushing until it's over. You brush? Here's Mariani. I'm just messing with you. How many of you guys have teeth problems because you never brush your teeth? There we go. Superior. How many of you feel that you should be brushing your teeth more? My wife and I just got a water pick for flossing. Super Dan! Oh, that reminds me. So, we have to go. I'm driving my wife to get some dental work done. Is it in December? I think it's halfway through December. She's real scared. She has to have a tooth pulled, apparently. It's a wisdom tooth. The doctor told her it was getting reabsorbed or something like that. I've never heard of that before. Now, she's real good with her teeth. She keeps them real clean, but it doesn't matter. She still has to have this wisdom tooth pulled. And I feel real bad for her. She's scared to death of it. She never really gets a lot of tooth work like that done. So she has to have that done. And I'm going to take a day or 2 off of work and just chill with her. She's super anxious about it. I had to get 8 teeth pulled at once. Wow. I pulled all 4 of mine. Could not eat solids for about 3 days. Yeah, it's just the one tooth. She had a really bad inflammation in her mouth. Her mouth swelled up. She's like, what's going on? I don't have bad teeth. So when she went to the dentist, they took x-rays, and they told her it's that her wisdom tooth causing it. I'm considering collecting something else apart from Pokemon. One Piece or Weiss. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm sticking with one hobby, Pokemon. But, you know, I'm always open-minded to all these other hobbies. If you're enjoying it, you're enjoying it. All right, let's see. Super Dan's done. We have an order from Tyler Andre. 1 Chili Willy, 1 Fusion Strike. Here we are. All right. Had all 4 of my wisdom teeth removed. Didn't feel a thing. That's good. She needs to hear people say that more because she's so nervous about this. She keeps mentioning maybe she should change it so that she should be put to sleep to have it removed. Here we are. She's very nervous. Here's Meowth. Tyler Andre. I'ma just let my teeth rot like God intended. It's the primal way. Okay. Then you can put more of your money into Pokemon. I had my wisdom teeth taken out when in boot camp, and by golly, they did it the cheap way. Did they? The removal process was okay, no pain. It is the aftermath that is the problem. Yes. Yeah, I've had a tooth removed myself. I had a tooth removed, and I just remembered it felt like there was a lot of force on my skull as she pulled the tooth out. And because it was a female dentist. She was really good, actually. She was a very good dentist. And I was pretty nervous when it happened, but then when it was done, I was like, oh, that was very easy, in fact. But I do remember it was like all the pain for the following 3 days that was so frustrating. Exactly. Last thing, I want to be a subprimal. Joseph, half my boot class was out for a few days because of that. Okay, let's see what's next. We have an order from Bill Stout. 2 more in the box break. Bill Stout calls this box break insurance. This is a Lost Thunder box break. There it is. Pretty cool. Here's Mr. Cheese. He says 1 spot. Okay, Cheese. I had a couple teeth pulled by my dentist. He always had extra numbing needles laying around in case I needed it. That's good. All right, guys, it looks like we're running out of orders. Well, let me put it this way. We are out of orders. And I think I'll call no more orders. It's almost 4 a.m. in the morning. Obviously, we started very late tonight, and there's a good reason for that. I was in a Thanksgiving dinner comatose because I was eating so much food today. You know what I realized about Thanksgiving dinner? There's so much sugar in it, from the sparkling grape juice to the pumpkin pie to the yams to the cranberry sauce. Sugar, 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 sugar. Very sweet meal. Only a few are truly not sweet at all. That'd be like the turkey. It's a very high sugar dinner. But yeah, so I was stuffed and just laying in bed trying to breathe. I was like, oh my God, I'm so full. You get that sugar coma. And then I fell asleep, and then we woke up late. So here we are. You're not supposed to eat all that. You guys, I had a lot of fun. I'll see you tomorrow night. I'm on vacation till Monday. Okay, so consider me on vacation till Monday. The streams will be irregular, but I'll try to be here. Mostly when my wife goes to sleep. That's when I stream. All right, have a nice night, everybody. So Adam Thone says he did one last order. Let me just see what that is real fast. One Pokebra Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle of Legends ×4. Okay. I'll do that real fast. It's just the one order. But after this, I gotta pop off. Oops. Okay, and here is the Pokebee. Quick, everyone send orders against. No, I already called no order. So, wow. That's the Tyranitar poker card. That's great. Here's a vintage Fire Energy. That appears to be from base set. And that's from Gym Heroes. And that's a Magic card. But that's a cool pack. Yeah, very cool. Okay, Mr. Adam Thone. Sneep. Doodle Beast Tyranno. Okay, Doodle Beast. Blackbeard, the Plunder Patrol Captain. Damn! Who's this little mama? Holy. Okay. Number 100, Numeron Dragon. Okay. And Chaos Space. It's these cards like Chaos Space that I always wonder if they're expensive. She on her knees, mister. All right, there we go. Well, she was bowing to a superior. Your Majesty. All right. Isn't that weird? Humans would bow to their superiors. Humans really were about power structures. Adam. I think we still are, but Western societies really try to undo that a lot. Okay. A1, Addy Total, Aiden, Adrian. Now, how would this have shown up in email, I wonder? Give me a minute. Hold on, let me refresh this. So you show up. Yeah, you do show up as Adam. Okay, you got to be over here. I bow to my mom. Mother? Here we are. Yay! There we go. All right, guys. Boom. All done. I had a great time. I'll see you guys tomorrow.